Welcome, everyone. It's the night we've all been waiting for. The college tournament finale is upon us. And for two teams, this marks the end of an incredible journey. And the energy is contagious here in the building. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Georgetown Hoyas.
Kevin, this is the night where we are going to see some intense basketball. High energy, lay it all out on the line for college hoops. Everything these young players have worked towards their entire life comes down to this exact moment.
And you can bet, Clark, that each and every player here tonight feels the importance of this game like no other in their lives, really. A big key in coming through in a big game like this is how well you can compose yourself. How do you handle the pressure of the big stage? We'll find out soon enough which of these teams has the ability to harness all of that raw energy and focus on getting the job done.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill. Decker is out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward position. Now here's Freak. Here's Hudson. Soft touch off the glass. Hudson's got the first points of the night for the Hoyas.
And they get the first bucket of the game on that one.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here. You know, Wisconsin has not historically had a lot of players in the NBA. That number, however, could be growing in the next few seasons. I mean, they have a few, but for the most part, their winning has come through solid team play.
And a wide open look for Freak. And it's off from three-point range. In transition, here come the Badgers. That's good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Price outside. Trice, dishes to Price. There's the pick. And the three off target. Here's the Badgers with the ball. Hawkins with it. Now defended by Warren. Hill kicks to Kaminsky. To the wing on the left. Decker can't hit. There's the pass to Hawkins. And here is Hill. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now here's Trice. He's guarded by Hill. And that one's good. Price.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Gibson the screen, and Fisher kicks to Wade. Now Fisher. Back to Wade. Knocks it loose. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. Fisher is out there with him. And it's Wade in at the center, filling out the middle.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
And it's Freak missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like the Badgers will... And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get... Set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Welch in at shooting guard. Hudson is out there with Warren, and it's Trice, and it's Price in at the small forward position. And for the Badgers, we've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
The drive by Hill cannot hit. So Georgetown will take it the other way. Freak with it. He's picked up by Hill. Tries from 10. No luck. Here's the Badgers with the ball, trailing by 2. Decker passes to Evans. Hill kicks to Decker. Pass to Hawkins. Just his first attempt. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Hawkins has got it all tied up now for the Badgers. Now here's Trice. He's covered by Hawkins. And again, shot good from Welch. Freak's got 8 points.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Throws it up high, throws down the alley-oop slam.
You can see the eye contact there, gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.